Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing well. So, today we are going to start with our third chapter HCF and LCM. Okay, but before that, we need to recall few things. And the first thing that we are going to recall is what is the smallest prime number. For that, we will see what is prime number first. Okay, so what is prime number? A prime number, okay, which there are two conditions to this prime number. So first condition, it should be greater than 1 box, that means a prime number, okay. And the second condition is its factor should be 1 and itself. Okay, these are the two conditions. If these two conditions are satisfied, then the number will be prime number. Okay, now it should be greater than 1. So let's think about the 2. Now if the 2 is greater than 1, so condition 1 satisfied, and factors of 2 are 1 and 2 only. So here this 2 is the smallest prime number. Okay, now we are going to list down the prime numbers from 1 to 50. Okay, so 2, 3, because 3 is also can be divided by 1 and 3, then 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so this way you are going to do this as homework. What is your homework? You have to write down the prime numbers which are between 1 to 50. Okay, and those numbers should be divided by 1 and the number itself. Okay, now let's learn what is co-prime numbers. So for this I am going to take the example of 10 and 21. Now what are the factors of this 10? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5 and 10. Okay, and then 21 has factors 1, 3, 7 and 21. Okay, now if we look at this, we have 1 as a common factor. Okay, and when you have only 1, is there anything other that is common? No, only 1 is common. So such a case, such numbers which are having only 1 as a common factor, then they are called as co-prime numbers, or you can call them as mutually prime numbers. Okay, so the numbers which have only 1 as a common factor are said to be co-prime numbers, or relatively prime numbers, or mutually prime numbers. Okay, now let's check if these two numbers are co-prime. Okay, first we are going to write the factors of 4 here, 1, 2 and 4, and let's write the factors of 9, 1, 3 and 9. Okay, now here only 1 is common as a factor, common factor, so this 4 and 9 are co-prime numbers. Okay, and now I'm going to give you some homework. Okay, you can take a screenshot of this video, you can pause the video and take a screenshot, and you are going to check if the numbers are co-prime or not. Okay, so you will check if the 21 and 22 are co-prime, if these two are co-prime, and if these two are co-prime. Okay, you will check it and let me know. Now let's see what is meant by this twin prime numbers. Okay, now let's check if they are co-prime first. They are co-prime first. So let's write the factors of 3 here, 1 and 3, and the factors of 5 are 1 and 5. So we have 1 as common, so these two are co-prime numbers. But what is twin prime? Okay, now this the difference between these two numbers is 2. Difference between 3 and 5 is 2, and that's why we call it as twin prime number. Now let's check between this 11 and 13. I'm going to write the factors of your 11. Yes, and yes. Okay, So again we have 1 as common factor, so they are co-prime. But the difference between them is 2, so we can call it as twin prime. So what is meant by this twin prime numbers? If the difference between two co-prime numbers is 2, then the numbers are said to be twin prime numbers. Okay, I hope you have understood. If you have any doubts, you can call me, you can ask me, and do not forget to do your homework. Okay, I'll see you in the Google Meet.